movies. Mutilation, decapitation, torture. Does that sound entertaining? More blood than a blood bank. Have we got your attention?
Okay,
That
let's oh, you got
yeah,
anything
no, go
else?
no, yeah,
I
no,
was
go
gonna
for it.
say, okay, the big comparison. All right, we got the hitchhiker in this side, and we got fucking Chop Top on this side. Now, obviously, Hitchhiker and Chop Top, they are, I guess Chop Top is the older brother technically, because he
Chop
was
Top's
in
supposed
V.
to be.
They said he was in Vietnam
Mhm.
when I guess the events of the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre were taking place.
Yeah, I've also heard that he was just a cousin.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't my Texas lore is not up to date. I need to
Yeah.
restudy. But either way, if I had to choose between the two of them, obviously I like Chop Top because he's an interesting character. He has his downfalls, like the stupid hanger lighting it on fire and eating it. Like you don't need that. Like if you're going to use the hanger, fine, scratch with the hanger, but you don't need to be like picking and eating it, whatever.
It
The
makes it
character,
weirder.
yeah, it makes it weirder, but like the character is already so entertaining. It's like putting a hat on a hat.
It's a hat on a hat. Right.
Yeah, but the hitchhiker, I never liked him. I didn't
Ooh.
like that character. I found him annoying. I would have punched him in the face immediately. But what he did for the movie and how he set the movie up and the role that he plays later in the movie at the dinner scene and things like that, that's where he becomes important.
Okay.
So in the beginning, when he's in the van, I'm just like, man, what the fuck is going on here? Because his actions don't make sense. And they don't even make sense in the fact that he's mentally ill. So, like, you can't even justify his decisions that way
Hmm.
because, you know, he takes the picture, like, he doesn't, it's like he doesn't know how to interact with people,
Okay.
but he clearly has interacted with people. So it's kind of like playing both sides of this fence where like he doesn't understand, but he does understand. Like if you're part of a murderous family that kills and eats people, why are you cutting yourself in a van with people knowing damn well that that's going to be a turnoff? Like, what are you doing? Like you're deterring
Those.
them. They're going to get away from you.
Oh, so he
So
could
if you're trying to,
to paint the
and
van and
but
shit.
he could have done that in like secret. He could have
No.
just like, all right, and hey guys, thanks for dropping me off. I just want to check something real quick. And right, like there was, it didn't make sense to me the way it happened, the way it transpired, and the way
Okay.
he was acting. But I think for me, I definitely have to go Chop Top because of the way he talked. He was kind of like a mover and a shaker with the way
Right.
he talked. He was like, "Yeah, man, I like this music, man. Hippie, peace,
Music is my
love."
life.
Yeah, exactly.
You
But for you,
dog dick.
who do you love?
I I mean they're apples and oranges. I mean
That's
like
true. That's true.
there are two different to like if I had to gun to the head kind of
Mhm.
deal, fucking I would unfortunately I'd pick the hitchhiker
You don't have
just
to be
because he's in
unfortunate. Like, it's your
yeah,
decision.
like yeah, I mean well, yeah, not unfortunate. Yeah, I would definitely pick the hitchhiker. I mean, nothing against Bill Moseley and Chop Top. I think they're
Right.
great for this movie. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
I think they are perfect for this movie. I do not see Chop Top going on to the sequels without like this style of, you know, camp.
Silliness. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this. Could you replace Chop Top? Could you replace the hitchhiker with Chop Top and but like edit the character to be a little bit more relaxed? More like, yeah, man, I saw some things in Vietnam. I'm on my way home right now. I got this metal plate in my head. Shit's fucked up. Be more sympathetic of a character and then become psycho.
I
Almost
think
like get your guard down and then like stick you.
I think you could, but I think the magic is Chop Top, you know, like being that over the top
Hmm.
character.
Yeah.
He's sitting in that it's just red when
Hmm.
she sees him,
Yeah.
and um he take request, and then he's
Yeah.
like lighting the thing on fire, and
Mm.
you know the one-liners that he pulls out, broke my plate and I have to go back to the VA.
Yeah.
Dent it the plate. But
Yeah.
yeah, I really think that you couldn't put Hitchhiker in this movie and Chop Top in the first one and have them, because they are just that counterbalance of the Hitchhiker is unsettling, uneasy, you
Hmm.
know, whereas Chop Top is unsettling and uneasy in this, but he's got some camp,
Hmm.
fucking burn her like a rat, like
Yeah.
that whole part.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I just
I
that
think
was
I would have.
always the
Yeah. Go ahead.
big thing, because this Leatherface and the Leatherface from the first one completely, they are once more apples and oranges, and not for the better, you
Hmm.
know. I prefer the first one. The first one, Leatherface is just such a unique character. But the mouthpiece, or the big, the big character, is which one? Your Hitchhiker or your Chop Top?
Right.
And they're both great in their own way.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah. For
wait
sure.
until we
For
get
sure.
to part three with Tex, or part four with I don't remember Matthew McConaughey's name,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey. You
Right.
could not take Matthew McConaughey and put him in,
See, I feel
two.
like he would have felt fine in two because it's the same level of oddball,
You think?
almost comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, remember when Renee or yeah, was it Renee
Renee
Zellweger when she
Zellweger,
has
yeah.
the remote and his leg is like
Yeah.
glitching out and shit? That's the
Okay.
kind of silly bullshit that goes on in number two.
That makes
But
sense.